I just got my motorcycle out of storage a couple of weeks ago. It had been there, I don't know, a few months, but even before that, I hadn't ridden very much probably in the last 2 years. And there's several reasons for that. I have been busy. I did start a new job last year. I spent the whole summer out of town training, had the kids with me full time, had a lot going on. But if I'm honest, also just didn't really feel like riding. And then, on the days when I maybe did feel like it, I'd go out and say, oh, I need to check the air in the tires. I need to put the battery charger on it. I got to find my helmet. I got to find my gloves. I got to find my glasses. Got to find my jacket, all that stuff, but if I'm really honest, I didn't feel like going through the hassle of just getting the bike ready to go ride. And, I hadn't ridden with my buddies in quite a while. Riding by yourself is not as much fun, but I just haven't been in the best headspace, I guess, over the last couple of years. And the point of today's video, the point I'm trying to make, is that when I went and got it, and I've had a lot going on lately of just really, really tough couple of months in life. But where I'm living now, I'm only 25, 30 minutes from the mountains. And I said, what the heck, I'm going to go out and take it for a ride. So I was very surprised at how enjoyable it was and how much it seems like I had allowed myself to forget how much I love riding. I've been riding since I was 5 years old. I got my first 50cc two-stroke when I was literally 5 years old. I've been riding street and dirt ever since. And it just kind of really surprised me at how much it lifted my spirits. So what I want to say is, if you're kind of in that boat, maybe there's something you enjoy doing, one of your favorite hobbies, something that you've always done, fishing, hunting, motorcycles, darts, paintball, smoking barbecue, golf, whatever your thing is. If you've been feeling kind of down and haven't even really felt like doing the things that you've always enjoyed, I would say just take a chance. If you're into golf, call your buddies up. It's going to be a nice weekend. And, set a tee time or camping, whatever it is, make it happen. Go out and do the thing that you enjoy that you haven't done very much lately, and just see if it'll fire you up, see if it'll motivate you a little bit, see if it'll bring back a little bit of that fire of who you are, or who you think you used to be. Try to find some of that fun part of yourself again. Honestly, I don't know if this could have come at a better time for me, basically I found myself job hunting and hunting a place to live all at the same time. I've got the living quarters squared away, but, and that's a long story I'll get into at some point. But, it's been a pretty rough few weeks, and just having a little bit of joy, a little bit of fun has really seemed to kind of wake me up. So maybe this will inspire you to go do that thing, whatever it is, that you enjoy. And to tag on to that, I was talking to my brother-in-law the other day, Greg, about this, and how I have always had a tendency, and I think a lot of guys do as well, to kind of sort of one day my life away. And what I mean by that is, my life, what I think my life is supposed to be and going to be, is always someday in the future. And I just turned 50 years old this week, and I finally realized your life is now. Your life is every day, the great eternal, always present eternal now. One day, the past and the future are nothing but constructs in your head. You can only experience them through your mind. There's no physical thing you can go out and touch. What you have is right now. And so I'm going to try to do things a little differently and stop one daying my life away. If it's a Tuesday afternoon and I want to go for a motorcycle ride and it's And I'm not abandoning any great responsibilities by doing that. And by God, I'm going to do it. And there's nothing wrong with it. So I hope maybe you got something out of this. I hope that you will go out this weekend or this coming Tuesday afternoon and do something that you just enjoy. There's a big old hog. Bring some fun and enjoyment back into your life. We'll see you on the next one.